Yo, what is good today, y'all? It's your boy AlphaGrantz, and I'm back with another video. It's a little different video today. It's more of I don't know how to say this without sounding mean or anything, but I do not mean any offense or anything during this video. But today we're gonna be doing a try not to laugh against. Well, not against, but a try not to laugh for a video called Female Comedians Offended by Jokes. So, yeah, so I'm gonna see how long it takes me to laugh, pretty much, or, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So, yeah, so let's get right into the video, y'all, today. So guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Of course, almost at 2K. Let's get there. Guys, drop a comment, drop a like on this video if you can, please. It'd be much appreciated. More to come. If you want to see more like this, please drop it down in the comments. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the fucking video. Let's get into it. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. This one or this one? Boom.
Alright, today we'll be looking at a video about people getting butthurt about rape jokes. And honestly guys, this whole video comes down to not being able to make jokes about certain topics. So a bunch of people, a bunch of strong independent women in the video are gonna lecture us about
funny
on the idiots who do the assaulting.
I mean, you can try, but you'll have a very hard time doing so. I mean, the point of dark humor is to have the victim be the punchline. I mean, it's supposed to be messed up.
Alright guys, let's get right into the video, y'all.
Alright, today we'll be looking at a video about people getting butthurt about rape jokes. And honestly guys, this whole video comes down to not being able to make jokes about certain topics. So a bunch of people, a bunch of strong independent women in the video are gonna lecture us about what jokes we can or can't say because it might hurt their feelings. And the last thing I want to do is hurt a woman's feelings. So let's watch this little video and learn how we can treat a woman better. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't want my ears to be raped to vulgarity.
So you can't joke about rape. Rape's not funny. I say you. I think it's hilarious. How do you like that?
That night, she got raped.
There's nothing funny about serial rape, but...
How dare you boys attack Dave Chappelle? You leave him alone.
How can I create this joke, but put the punchline on the idiots who do the assaulting?
I mean, you can try, but you'll have a very hard time doing so. I mean, the point of dark humor is to have the victim be the punchline. I mean, it's supposed to be messed up. That's the point of the humor.
I think it's a great time to kind of like take control back through really well-crafted jokes that make people think.
Or you mean well-crafted jokes like this?
The one thing I decided I needed to do was to shave my bare, okay? I don't know where I think it was just me acting against my mother because my mother would always walk around angrily anytime she saw like a picture on the internet or a movie and she would be like, bald vaginas are for children. Whoa.
See guys, women can be raunchy too. Is that what you consider well-crafted and clever? Because anyone who knows how to speak can make a joke like that. In fact, they probably do it better because your execution is way off.
When something's really funny, it's reaching people that I don't think would have ever opened their eyes to issues like feminism and women's rights and stuff like that.
The reason why people reject these topics in comedy is because, well, for one, nobody wants to go to a comedy show and be lectured and told what to think. And secondly, the assumption that society needs to know this makes us seem like children. And it makes you look pretentious.
Also is a great way to work through something as horrific and nauseating as like sexual assault and harassment and misogyny.
Misogyny.
Wow, you're really showing those sexist males. By the way, how did this turn into a topic about misogyny? I thought we were talking about rape jokes. Oh wait, I forgot, only men can rape. I apologize for thinking that women can do anything wrong.
With this poem, I think I found the essence of what it is to be a woman, and this is called Me, a Woman.
Allah give me strength, for I'm not ready for this cringe.
I empower myself as a woman by holding a machete in my hand. Whenever I am in a lipstick aisle, I use it to knock down my favorite shades.
Moving around like a spastic idiot and making that voice isn't funny. You know what is funny though? Rape jokes.
I mean, I shouldn't have to be elbowing hard dicks away from myself on the subway and have that be a normal part of my daily commute.
Don't flatter yourself. No one's got a boner for you. In fact, you're giving me a reverse boner right now. I'm sorry, but it's just highly unlikely that someone who looks like you has problems going on the subway without some guy poking you with his dick. Listen, I don't really attack other people's appearances, but when you're trying to act like you're the hottest shit ever, I need to bring you back down to reality. I think this number 3 is getting confused about who the boners are for. Did you bother to ask the kind gentleman with an erection who it was for? I highly doubt you did, because this was on a subway. You were probably complaining about him manspreading or some stupid shit.
Rape culture is powerful, you know? And that's a lot of weight and a lot of pressure to put on comedy, to be able to shift the power dynamics, but comedy could at least shine a light on it.
Okay, name me one person who raped someone because they heard a rape joke. This argument is a lot like saying violent video games cause mass shootings or turn you into a Nazi. Also, what rape culture are you talking about? Last time I checked, rape is illegal and it is declining at rapid rates. No one is seriously glorifying rape. And for the people who are making jokes about it, it's a joke. It's not supposed to be taken seriously.
With more sensitivity, we'll be able to find not only funnier things in like what a rape joke is, but just like funnier things in general that come from a place of understanding instead of a place of just like poking fun at this concept of rape.
Treating these topics with sensitivity is what a TED Talk speaker would do, not a comedian. A comedian would try to make the topic funny.
Why would people say don't talk about something if it happens? We deal with rape every day.
Who's this we? You mean women? Are you seriously suggesting that women deal with rape every day? What a fucking ludicrous statement. Yeah, there's a good reason why people tell you not to talk about this.
Harvey Weinstein.
Bill Cosby.
Somebody getting elected president who has said the things that he said.
I did have to kind of stop and just go like, is any of this funny?
You had to stop and question yourself whether a joke was funny or not? Wow, you're such a brave woman.
I think good comedy criticizes our society a lot and criticizes things that we're uncomfortable with and talks about them.
I mean, she's not wrong, but that's a separate genre of comedy. This has nothing to do with the topic. Dark humor is its own thing. Not all comedy has to be the same where you criticize society.
We're just now like dipping a toe into this deep ocean of experience that women were afraid to talk about because they don't want to like alienate men.
Okay, talk about something else. See, the reason why many men don't find Sarah Silverman or Amy Schumer funny is because they rely solely on female comedy. Haha, tampons are a pain, am I right, ladies? Like, how is a man supposed to relate to that? Comedians like Louis C.K. have a variety of comedic material. It doesn't just relate to men.
Nothing is off limits for comedy.
Everything before the word "but" is horseshit.
But also your job as a comedian is to like think about the climate you're in.
And if you're making a joke and you're gonna punch someone, it should be punching up. You should be attacking people who are like getting away with stuff, who are very powerful and influential, that like have it coming.
Where's the fun in that? I don't think you understand, but a big part of comedy is suffering. What can you do with a joke making fun of a rapist? And listen, I'm not that big of a fan of shock humor, but even I know by itself, it still has value. For example, someone could say, I masturbate to Anne Frank's ashes during a conversation or a joke, and you'll probably get a laugh out of someone. Making fun of people we already don't like, it doesn't really have much comedic value.
A laugh is like a breath, and so if you take a breath when you're talking about something really difficult, you just feel calmer.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
Just love it.
What?
Please clap.
Wow, that was horrendous. You know what? You guys are the women that make other women look unfunny. Like, you're the reason why many people say women aren't funny. I don't blame them for believing that, seeing how they promote people like you, Schumer, and Silverman.
Well, that was that, guys. To be totally honest, I'm gonna have to agree with that video. Very much so. And, this is no offense to any women out there. Unless you want to get offended by this, I guess go for it. But what the guy's saying is honestly true. Like, I mean, dark humor, I guess if you're not really a part of that type of thing, you better walk away from that situation. Because, I mean, if you're a comedian, you're going to say shit people want to hear. And, like the guy was saying, certain shit you say, not only women, men too, but, yeah, like the guy said, you're not gonna laugh at something you already know is funny and you already hate that person, or there's nothing really funny about that. And yeah, so on and so forth. But yeah, guys, this is your boy AlphaGrantz here. And if you want to see another video like this or more videos, you know, some other way, you know, drop it down in the comments below. And yeah, for everybody that got offended by this, hey, I'm sorry to hear about that. Actually, I'm not sorry. You can go suck a dick. How about that one? All right, have a good one, guys. Peace.